Hi guys, I'm Allison Pryor and I teach acrylic paintings for the beginner, step by step in real time, so you can follow along with me. And today I have some great tips for you. I have so many tips that I want to share with you. I can only get to a few at a time in each video, but I have a great tip for you today that you're going to love. This is going to be a fun video today, so let's get started. Now let's try the palette knife. Let's try and make snow with the palette knife. Now we will be going back and forth with a palette knife and other brushes to make snow, so you know, we're going to try this for a bit of fun. So I got my palette knife and I'm putting, see that paint is it's not real thick, but I don't mind. I like it. And see? So I'm putting it on the whole back of my knife, and you can use different shaped knives. And I'm just going to, let's see, we could try it this way and you'll get this effect, okay? Because we want to keep some of those underpainting. We don't want to lose that. And if that underpainting dries on you, put some of it back, okay? But see how you get all this different texture? Right? Now this is just another coat. We'll be putting more snow on top of this, okay? Alright, so that's good. Let's put more white on it. And because your blue is still wet, it'll pick up the blue and it won't be totally white. And we'll just go across. Now you can lay your brush flat down. Good. So just fill up your bottom of your palette knife with white. And then just touch and pull over some snow. Makes great texture. See? It's really nice. Just reload. Keep putting it on there. You can even turn it this way. Turn it different ways to see what kind of effect you're going to get. Now if you start losing some of your underpainting, if it dries on you, just add some more blue to your white or your purple color. And if you do that, you'll get some more of your purple back in there. Look at that. Isn't that nice? Really nice. Go back and get more white because you have lots of color in there now. Now if you don't like this technique, you can certainly use your brush. I just thought I'd show it to you just so you can get some idea of other ways that you can make snow. It is a little easier to do it with a brush, but it's always nice to try different techniques and different brushes and different tools. Look how pretty that's coming out. Scraping it across. That looks nice. It's white on your palette knife. Scrape over it while it's still wet. You'll get all these nice different textures. Now isn't that pretty? Let's try to play with our palette knife again. Put something down here like these rocks or, you know, like some bushes coming out of it or whatever. So I'm just going to put some black and blue together for now. A little bit of white. So I'm just going to grab in some of my blue. So I'm going to make sure that's full. Let's see. I don't see that being full. Do you? There we go. And then some black, just to some shadow. And some white. Let's see what happens there. We'll experiment together. Over in this corner, let's just make a... Oh wow, that's really nice. Look at that. All kinds of shapes, and you probably wouldn't get with a brush. See that? See that? Isn't that nice? I'm going to dip into some of my white. Just playing around. I'm going to add a little bit more white on here. Leave the top. I'm going to leave that top and just pull on some white there. Just make it look like there might be snow or something there. Look at that. That's, you wouldn't get that with a brush. So every now and then pick up your palette knife and try some different things. A few things I showed you today might help. Now I have two different palette knives here. So I want to show you different ways that you might be able to, you could, what it is, it takes practice. And I'm just scraping it on the corner. I'm left-handed, so you might need, I'm going to put it on both edges. I'm going to put it on the whole bottom because it makes it so much easier for you to do that. So I'm just putting it, white paint with my dark mixture on my palette knife on the two edges. I'm just going to do it that way. And then I'm going to start, like I said, I'm left-handed, so if you're right-handed, you might want to do it this way, I guess. But I'm doing it this way for all you left-handed people. And see, if you could get the hang of that, that gives you the better. See how it leaves holes for you? I'm just laying it down. I'm just laying it down and pulling it down. So if you got paint on the whole back of your brush, that will, you can lay it down just either the corner, there we go, just the corner, or lay it down flat. You'll still get those holes. So getting the holes is the important thing, because the holes leave all that nice shadows. And let's try this one now, just see what happens. So this is a little bit of a different shape. So I'm just going to put it on both sides. And I'm just going to touch and pull. Well, that one don't work as good as the other one. I like the other one better. Not getting anything out of this one. I don't want to do that. See how you have to experiment? But I don't like that one. I think this is the one that most artists use when they use a palette knife. But it's not working for me. You have to use whatever works for you, okay? Never mind what anybody else says. You can look at lots of videos and they'll tell you use this and use that. But if you can't, don't give up, because that's the worst thing about, you know, looking at videos and they say do this and do that and this is the right way to do it. And then you get discouraged because you're thinking, oh gosh, I can't do it because they told me to do it a certain way and I didn't do it right. But really, that's not true. You got to find your own way to paint. It's your own way to do anything in life, really, isn't it? So find your way, your own way, and then you can, whatever works for you, as long as you got the basics, in painting. Hi, I'm Allison Pryor, and I teach acrylic paintings for the beginner, step by step in real time, so you can follow along with me. And today I have